trying to get another sunrise in here. Hope everybody's having a good start in the new year. As for one videos I can kind of get in. I've spent a whole lot of time editing or anything like that, so. Right now the sunsets and sunrises kind of have to do for me for right now. I'm over here in Illinois on I57, heading down to Kentucky. And I bet if I can send you a message on one of your last videos, the video from yesterday. I threw my hand up, waving at you. Went through Champaign, Illinois. Yeah, I know you probably ain't out of bed yet. It's about 6:30 your time there. About an hour and a half later than I usually go. Hey Doug, how you doing? We're in Illinois, I57, southbound to Kentucky. Tell Mama I said hey. And the last few mornings the sunrise has been covered up with a bunch of clouds. You ought to get nothing like that. A little bit of a sunrise the other morning. The time it came up a little bit, got covered up. Trying to keep it trucking, so. Might turn out a little bit more, get these jet streams up here in it. Yeah, that's about as far as they can go. I had to put my phone on my little small tripod. Be able to get this. It's off to my left over here. There don't have too many people come in the morning. Everybody's still asleep, knock out. Had my choice, I'll be still in that bed too. Nowadays I get that 34-hour break. Yeah, I'm doing good to wake up about lunchtime. Hey, sunshine. Hey, Sean Smith. Yeah, no, when I get around Talladega, I'm trying to message you or something. You got your email on the info page, don't you? You ain't going for a ride today. It's a little short one today. I started out this morning about an hour later than I should have, but it's all good. But as I get the sunrise, I get a little bit more time with it right here. Ain't got no way stations for a while and stuff like that, or anything I got to do. Yeah, don't like too many clouds over there today. Maybe I'll get to see that sunshine come on up. The other day I thought it was going to be kind of cool. It looked about like that, and then all of a sudden the sun came up. And it must have been topping of that cloud, but there was a stream of clouds going straight across, and all of a sudden it was like it was trying to hide that sunshine. It kept hiding it for a couple of hours. Actually, this load here was supposed to be delivered yesterday, 12:30. Whoever at the company that set it all up on the bill of lading, somebody don't know how to convert their military time. One part says that it's scheduled delivery at 12:30 p.m., which is like lunchtime 30. Then right beside it, next line down, it says scheduled for delivery yesterday, the 4th, at 24:30. I thought hit the ground laughing, never mind. Oh. Everybody knows military time. There is no real 2400. It's 4 zeros there instead. You go to 2359, there's 4 zeros for midnight. Then 0001 was 1 minute after midnight. So there is no 24:30. They all know their 24-hour military time. Ain't there yet? How's it going? A little ride this morning. Hoping to see that sunshine come on up. Been the last few days getting to see some daylight, but no, there's no sunshine. That's it. Like yesterday evening, it was starting to go down. It was all in my eyes. Well, I did never mind out of it. Yeah, I'm waiting this morning to see if that when that sunshine comes up, see if that cloud's trying to hide it. Like you're playing peekaboo or something. Everybody watch out using that S words. For some reason you can say it while you're talking, like me saying support or something, you can do it. And somewhere or another they got an AI in there changes all the comments and stuff and live streams and videos and stuff like that. The S words are kind of bad. Checking in on that to make sure they, spam or somebody doing that sub thing, Y'all watch out with the S words. Kind of butt down and you knock on the door and ring the bell or something. Well, I see a lot of people using lately. That kind of seems like a little better deal anyway. Gary will be driving Monday morning on 57. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go down to Murray, Kentucky. Deliver this load here at the same place I'm delivering. I gotta pick up a load, take it to Charlotte, North Carolina. Gotta go to Wiley World. Right now I got shelves. I think right now it's just the shelves. I think when I get down here at this place here, they just kind of box it up more. Not really sure. And the place I'm going to is more like just a warehouse. The place I picked up from this time was actually like a factory. They actually like stamping out the metals and stuff. Scotty Hill. You got Darren's going live. There you go. Yeah, I really didn't think your pros gonna eat those minnows though, Darren. I really did. Kind of have my doubts at the moment. Then all of a sudden, come up with that video saying they was eating it. Yes, sir. You got your sister yesterday to eat those 2 raw eggs, and I think I'll even pass on that. I got a better chance of those eggs than I do those minnows, but ain't quite doing it. Here comes the sunshine. Oh, it's almost coming, but I can see a touch of it. I can see a touch of it. They had to get it or what? right, Darren. You have a good day. I hope you get a big one. Let's see something with some gills on it. At least you're getting the hook with. We always look at it. Setting that with some nature and all. You know, hook with. Yes, sir. Not there yet. I'm down here coming up on exit 192. I'm down south of Champaign. Not too much further. I'll be in Effingham. I got to see the sun come up about where it's at now. Last little touch of it right there above the trees. And all of a sudden it started ducking in behind the dome cloud. I was like, hey, got cheated out today. But I did get to see it, I'll say that. It was pretty, blowing. Now it reflects on the clouds and all, so. Come on, the curve's going the wrong way now. Well, at least we got some sunshine. Then we got some rise in my video. I can get turned back around a little bit more around another curve or something coming up. Champagne, not there yet. There you go to Champagne, you get up with a nomadic bike. He might be up when you get there then. I know he's probably still knocked out. Messaged him yesterday. Somebody else's stream. Told him I was up north of him when I stopped last night. I had quite no time to make a Champagne. I had about another hour on me, I could have made it. At least about 45 minutes today. I just got a few minutes on my clock to stop. Yeah, sunshine, every day's a new day with that sunrise coming up. It's different every day. Sunset's different too. She's getting warmed up now, boy. See that list of jet streams up there right now. Those clouds covering her up. Well, nobody might way it looks this morning when you get up. You have a good day up here, it looks like. Not so cold. Well, I rephrase that, it is kind of cool. Ain't nothing warm about 36. Yeah, sunshine here. And I got to work on these roads here. Oh, it's better to be like glass, but no. I also got my phone on top of my little tripod on my dash, so it's not suction up to the windshield. Like this in here. See, that's my camera up there. That's my camera I used to use, my action camera. And that's the company camera right there. So, one's got a suction cup to the windshield, and the other one is like glued to it, like two-sided tape or something. Look, we're turning away from it now. It's back behind me now. Give y'all a little ride down the road now. It's just how boring this right here gets to be sometimes. I'll start losing people in a few minutes. You look at it, watch it for a minute, and all of a sudden, that's all we got? And gone, poof. But it's the job, and something I can actually do right now, so doing it now. While we're riding down the road like this here, there's a lot of things we've been looking at while we ride. Every time you come onto a bridge, you're wondering how high it is and all that, if you can make it or not like that. And what lane trucks can and can't be in. Yeah, not there. She's got some nice little sunsets and sunrises. She keeps hers short. Most of the time I do mine like live and all that. That's why mine's a little bit longer most of the time, but hang on. When you got a notification saying I was live this morning? Somebody tell you. Everybody, Doris is my wife, so. Yeah, but it's in somebody told you, or you actually got the notification? Sunshine got a notification. Yeah, Sunshine, most of the time you get my notification when it looks like come in there enough, you're not mess with you about that. Yeah, there's a few people, it's like clockwork on my screen, so. You see me on, okay. Well, at least everybody got my notification. Everybody got my bell rung, I reckon. Yeah, I was having a problem with my wife actually getting my notification. That's why I was wondering if she got my notification or if my grandkids actually told her I was on. So, at least I know a few people actually rung my bell. Almost made me feel important. Guess they got 229 miles to my final and deliver this load here. The same place I deliver, I got to pick up, go to Charlotte, North Carolina with, so. Jam House driving. How you doing? Yeah, not there yet. I ain't got like 2, 3 people on my thing that I actually didn't hit the bell on, but they're not the ones that I did kind of just help them out. But at the same time, sometimes it is what it is. SPRO, how you doing? Hey, hon. SPRO is from Spain. I'm getting worldwide. I know she's laughing now. Probably just saying I'm wide, but don't know about no worldwide yet. At least I got to Spain. Yeah, my wife probably said you can wide, all right, like oversized wide. SBRO, you say you in Illinois or? Yeah, that sun shines all the way over here. I mean, I'll try to show you. I don't know if I get it. Always do the side of my mirrors and all that. So. Right now the sunshine is coming up. Nothing be blocking it either today, look like. I thought that the other day, and shoot, that cloud jumped in front of it like it wasn't nothing. Now it ain't just starting. I'm on my logbook, I have 5:44 on my clock from starting out the first time. I had to do my 30-minute break and end up with about 4 or 5 more then, you know. Now I've been on the clock for about 2.5 hours. Yeah. I just started, really. Yeah, 14 hours and all day to work. Drive up to 11 right now. I got all but fresh hours, so I can drive 11 hours for the day. And probably today I'll probably put in good 11 hours. I'll spend about an hour here at the final, dropping this load and picking the other one up. I'll spend probably about an hour there, and then leave out of there heading to Charlotte. Be on the road quite a ways and then shut it down. Going to Murray, Kentucky. It's just southeast of Paducah, Kentucky. So I'll go down here through Effingham, Illinois, and set on 57 here, and get down here to 24 splits off of it going towards Nashville. I'll go through Paducah, and just a little bit after Paducah, I'll cut down south on the highway, go down to I'll go down south on that little small road to Murray. And hopefully they got the other shortcut road over to 24 back open again, that bridge still working on. And then take that road. That's a skinny road too. Then they was working on a bridge and had it shut down. Had to do a U-turn one time. About the hard way, that was all going to close. Ain't nobody going over. And if it's open, I'll try to go through that way. If not, then I had to come back up to 24 and then hit the road. Went out through Nashville and all that, down to 24 to 40. And hit on 74 highway over to Charlotte. Go around the loop there to the south side, I think it is. Go to a Walmart to deliver some shelving. No sunshine. Believe it or not, these roads are a little bit better than that Louisiana. You go through Shreveport, you better not be drinking nothing hot. Right? Or doing anything that you don't want on you. Let's put it that way. Go through Shreveport, man. I know how I feel in this truck anyway. I ain't want to drive my car through there. My wife's car, she got a little Chevy Aveo. She thought her little car disappearing some of them holes in Shreveport. Red on the bridge, but not closed. So you know where I'm talking about. I don't remember the highway. It's been a while since I took it, but it's a shortcut from 24. You're going like north on it, like I know it's east and west on 24, but right there, right before you hit that big old curve where it just goes like across west before it scales, it's up there. Take the little highway, little skinny road over to Murray. It comes out about a half a mile before where my delivery's at stand. Hey, it's probably looking a little bit more bouncy than normal. Usually I have my phone on the other phone holder so it can come to the window, like my camera I showed you earlier. Right now I got it on a little tripod. It's not made for a dash, let's put it that way. Alright, appreciate that, Jam House. Looking that up though. I was waiting till I got there and looked that part up. And all my luck, I look it up now and I get there and it's still being closed and I got to it. Booster back outdoors. How you doing, man? You live in off the i57 at Mount Vernon there. Yeah, I'm going right through there too, yeah. I got Effingham and then Mount Vernon and then and a little bit past that where you go through Taina and you take the split off the 24 then. Yeah, here's your back. That was a pretty good little drawing you did when you had your daughter drawing for you. That was pretty good. She's sweet. See the trail now, I'll tell you. They could have gave me a little bit more room there. Oh. A little further off in that camera though. Everybody got my phone on a tripod, so roads are bumpy, don't get me wrong, but it's not Louisiana roads there, sunshine. I'm gonna tell you that. It ain't like Louisiana. Had some stuff on the bed the other day, just laying there, going through Shreveport. Well, not the other day, it's been, what, a month now, I think. I was down there, went through Shreveport. It threw it off my bed. It was just laying on my bed back here. And got what it was, but I remember it bumped like a horse going through there. Shoot, put it right in the floor. Yeah, the temperature here is 38. A little while ago when I first started here, it was like 34, 36. The sun's up now, so it's going to start warming up pretty out here today. Don't see, all thing I see is a few little jet streams over where the sun's at now. Other than that, there ain't no clouds up in the sky. Not that I see up here in front of me anyway. I don't see none of my mirrors in. No. It's getting pretty here. Yeah, my wife said yesterday it was raining at the house. I was on the phone with my son. Before I was talking to her, it said pouring down. I asked him about next weekend when I'm supposed to be home going fishing. That catfish tournament for Patriot James. Patriot Catfishes on America's his YouTube channel. Y'all look him up, and I'll be in that. What it is, all the people that's fishing, they're going live at certain times. That way, it's like you'll get a picture of it. If you I gotta make a video too of all the people that's in it. And that way everybody that's in my channel and all, everybody that sees my video, they can go to each one of those people's videos and watch them for when they go live. You go from the first person all the way to the last person. You watch what's going on each person's channel, and also on each one of those boats they're on too. So that'd be kind of neat. That's kind of like a film cruise out there, like we're some professional fishermen. Oh, you don't call it professional when you're just catfishing. to put something bloody in the water, you catch something, right? It ain't like bass fishing. You got to pick out a color, a shape, and all that. You know, that's a whole lot more thinking than that. Catfish is whatever's bloody and stinks. Alright, who's your bet? You have a good one. Glad you stopped in. Hey, little girl said hey. Yeah, Sunshine, you got another YouTuber down there near you. He's down there just west of New Orleans. Gobert Outdoors. He's down that way. He's getting quite a few subs. He's been on a few channels, a few live streams with other people I know that I watch. Coming into Effingham here. Yeah, we're going to head on over to the St. Louis, see the arch right quick. Well, I don't know about right quick, but it'll take about an hour to get there. And I really don't have. But I was supposed to deliver 12:30 yesterday. I didn't get it until about 12:30. Well, actually about 11 o'clock. I couldn't even get over there to pick it up until about 2:30. That's about 140 miles from me. I just can't pick up this truck and throw it that far that quick. So I told them they'll be there when I get there, and I'll go straight there as fast as I can. Yeah, if you're right there in Mount Vernon, yeah, that arch ain't but about an hour's ride. Yeah, Jam, I just got you all on there. I didn't think about it. I have my other phone up so I can kind of peek at the comments sometimes. I can kind of see that somebody says something on the phone up in the windshield there. I have the other one going, sitting over under my leg holding it. I can kind of look down right quick and kind of see it. I'd actually like to go over there and look at it. I've been by it so many times. I've been doing this here for 14 years, so over 14 years I've been going over there by it, seeing it. They used to have the I-70 right around the edge of it, you know, over that bridge and then up beside it. And now you can take that exit right before there and go up there and you get to see the top of it and all, but you don't get to see like the grounds and all that go right beside it, you know. Yeah, I used to do on Facebook a lot of times, well, where is Earth Dog? Or where in the world is Earth Dog? And I'd have a picture of St. Louis Arch, so it's like, duh. But yeah, it was kind of fun just doing it, just saying I'm there, you know. Yeah, that's kind of what you do all day long. Just drive and drive and drive and... Was that a live back video? Hey Landon, how you doing? Yeah, it looked like live back video, but I can read. I try to look at my phone very long there, so. Welcome to the stream anyway there, live back. Okay. Yeah, see, trying to read that name right there. Mess up. I was planning on going to see the arch anyway there, right? Yeah, I got Verizon. Is it messing up or anything? Lavaca. Chewbacca. Okay. Yeah, just another name I'm gonna butcher up, I know that. We had another one come in, Cabler 1, yeah, Cabler. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Going to Smithfield, North Carolina. Yeah, I'm going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, I got to do this here in Murray, Kentucky first. Then I'll be down, I'll pick up there and go down to Charlotte, North Carolina with the next load, which is the same kind of stuff. Just not on the same kind of, going to the same places. Walmart. Got shelving for Walmart. Glenn's Catfishing Adventures. How you doing, Glenn? One wants to cut you off, the other one wanting to come over here and share the same side of the road as me. Oh. Herbert's Outdoors, how you doing, man? Yeah, you can get with sunshine there, she ain't far from you. I could easily do a collab there. Now, it's a little bumpy, but yeah, it ain't gonna be glass. You know how the roads is anywhere. Ain't like Louisiana though. Thank God, that'd kill you. Yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana, that's about the worst one you're gonna go through though. Tell you. That right there, you can put something on the bed behind me, that thing will end up in the floor. That's just like a sheet of paper or something. It's like a box. It's gonna end up in the floor. That's in a big truck, you'll bump like you on a Bronco. Alright, Landon, you have a good one. And you stopped in here. Hey, just see what Papa does. You got the Minecraft man. And my grandson there. He's actually trying to start him a little YouTube channel. Yeah, I meant to tell you too, Minecraft man, make sure you don't have that music in the background your next one though, because you'll probably get a copyright on it. Just saying. don't know if you actually set yours up as monetized or not. If you didn't, then you're probably not going to have to worry about it. Well, the Baca videos, you go ahead and stop and get something to eat. And while you're there, pick me up a little something too then. I'm hungry too. Yeah, I'm hauling shelving for Walmart. In the end, it'll be for Walmart probably. Every time I've ever picked up out of this place, that's where it's ended up, and so I'm figuring it's mostly just Walmart shelving. Picked up other places going to like a Rite Aid or something like that, but yeah. It's just the metal racks and stuff like that to make the shelving inside of Walmart. Not too heavy. And it's only working with me the best of all below at little steeper grades or whatever, but it's only like 36,000, so. Oh boy, we got 28 lights in there. Hey, God. That's the most lights I've had yet. Got a couple of videos that's got some good bit of lights on them. I'll go back and look and see how many I got on each one again. Seen that the other day, I just kind of glimpsed at some of my stuff, and happen to know quite a few of them got quite a few likes on them. Because I know somebody's watching some of my stuff anyway. Like I say, right now, all I can do is sunrises and sunsets a lot of times, because right now I got to get me a shop to work out of and stuff like that, and I can start later on doing some DIY stuff. And a little bit more touristy things pretty soon here. Get back into the summertime where I can actually get out and do some stuff. Just to get out and walk a little bit more and stuff. I just can't do that no more, so I walk a little bit. I just can't quite do it as much as I used to. Appreciate it, Glenn. Yeah, number 29, yeah. I've had a bunch of people come through and left a light and gone. Right, with that being in there, it might be actually a couple of thumbs down too. So far, I did look at it the other day when I kind of glanced through my stuff right quick, just pulled it down, let it speech. I seen nothing but likes on there. No, not one dislike. I'm gonna be doing something alright with my channel though. You know, because everybody I've been watching and everything else is they're getting thumbs downs and all that, and some weird comments and all. So far I've had pretty good comments and all nothing but thumbs up so far. So far anyway. Since I said that, I'll probably get a bunch of thumbs downs coming up. I know I'm probably in for it pretty soon, so yeah, it's all good. Either way, still in to YouTube, there's still interaction, and that's all they look at. is, it usually takes a little while. I use that Filmora to edit mine. Then I take and put it, instead of just uploading from Filmora, for some reason it won't do anything over a 15-minute video. I even paid for it and got it, so it's supposed to do over 15 minutes, but what I do is I edit it, and I save it to the computer as a AVI file. Then I take it and upload it to YouTube from there. And I'll be able to do my little longer videos. A lot of people are more into the cinematic part of it, where they move the camera when they're looking at one object for a few seconds, moving the camera up or down or sideways or something, just like by it, and then kind of just showing a few clips and pictures of different things. I'm more of one that like showing the whole deal, kind of like it's there. That way, if you want to go see it, you can. Otherwise, you know, some people might not ever go see it. That's the best chance they'll have to see it. So, pressure burn on 294. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I just try to do more of the video where somebody looks at it, they ain't really got to go there to finish looking at everything there, you know. The view of everything, rather than just some things I want to show you. You know, show you a plaque here something is, or something like that. Then show you a few clips of something, you know. And instead of just showing you so a little bit longer. Maybe later on I can do something. I know it's a little bit late, but there's some geese or something overhead. I noticed until I got right up under them, and then some of the black was showing off of them. That's crazy. And later on I can maybe do some DIYs and stuff like that a little bit better, and try to get a little bit better at it anyway. Treasure Hunt Foodies, how you doing? Yeah, it's one of those days I actually get to see the sun come up. Looks like you don't see it all day here, so. Everybody living in this area gonna see sunshine all day and all. I ain't seen a cloud in the sky. One clouds I'm seeing is got some old jet streams over there, where the sun's at, or over here. Yeah, it's all the way beside me now, so it's right here. Try to turn it slow so I don't move the tripod too much. get y'all sick or anything. There's the sunshine right there. Yeah, it's a bright, pretty day around here. Ain't no doubt. If I just get that when I get home with a little bit more heat than what it is now, I'll be good for that fishing tournament. Or a lot better off anyway. Yellowbuck, I like to get up there pretty decent anyway, a little bit bigger than what I am, but at the same time, I don't mind me just being a small channel. You know, if people want to see it, that's fine. If they don't, that's kind of fine too. I ain't really trying to be out there for being monetized, anything like that. I think I sent a video about 2 months ago, I think. I was out there in Arizona. Somebody was asking about it and all that. I told them I'm not really trying to be monetized. I'm just, at most, I might do a little tip jar on the screen or something like that, you know. Somebody ain't gonna turn it down. But there you go, sunshine, one way to do it. Yeah, there you go, guys. You fall asleep or something like that, that's what you're going to do. Or it could have been snow out through here. Put it down there. At the same time, there you go. Appreciate their sunshine, though. Look at Labaka videos. Appreciate your help, dear. Like I say, I ain't trying to be super big or anything like that. I just mainly want to show what I do and what I get to see. Sometimes it's just this here, it just gets boring after a while, or I mean, it's kind of interesting in a way. Look at different places and stuff like that. Like a lot of people's been on my videos a lot of time. I'll be out there and stuff. Still looking at the mountains, colors of the dirt, cacti, then like no trees, but it's still beautiful, you know. Kind of have to find the beauty in everything, you know. Yeah, I live out in South Carolina, so we have a lot of trees. I'm more used to having trees around me. And if it's like these dead ones here and stuff, but it's trees. Get out in Arizona, out in the deserts and all that, you ain't got no trees. Or nothing that looks like a tree like these here. Well, we're used to on the East Coast, but get out there, you got little things we call shrubs. 6 foot, 8 foot. All I ain't been beside too many of them, so I can't really say how high they are. Go to my scene has been like rest areas or something like that that I can get into. Yeah, just stick to PayPal, yeah. Yeah, you talking about passing outdoors? Yeah. Yeah, I might do a little something with those, you know. I know in about a year or two I'll probably be out of work. So something like an Amazon affiliate or something later on, that might would help. I'm gonna set up a PayPal for doing that little tip jar in the window. You know, something like that. I kind of deal with stuff like that. I'm not trying to get rich with YouTube or nothing like that. I get to travel. I do get to see a few things. So I just try to show it to people without you actually having to go there. You know, that's why a lot of times my live stream, especially when I'm traveling, it's more longer. Right now I'm going on an hour and 13 minutes. You know, believe me, this ain't the longest video. Got one there, it's like 2.5, 3.5 hours in Las Vegas. Got a bunch of copyrights off of it though. Yeah, I kind of blew it up on that, so. At first they wasn't gonna let me publish it. No, finally I couldn't even see it on my account at all. And all of a sudden they worked on it and got it cleared up. They took those music out of it. And then there's now 2 songs on it now that's copyright. And they let it stay there. So my channel never does become monetized. I'll just hide those videos. That way I ain't got to worry about it, but I still get my views off of it. So, which is alright. I ain't have to, a whole lot of people looking at that one anyway, because they probably look at the time on it and say, hey, no, I ain't standing here that long looking at no video. I'm not. Ain't that much going on. Yeah, Lubbock, that's what I do. I just make my money right now with trucking, and I do the YouTube just for fun, just to show people. Because I've always took pictures everywhere I go. I took some video clips and stuff like that everywhere I've been. You know, and now I just want to try to show it to other people. I show it to family and all, but a lot of times, you know, family don't come over, and then when they do, you want to just sit around and chat rather than sit there and stare at videos that I have banked up, you know, and all the pictures, videos, and all that. You can sit there for almost a week looking at all the videos and pictures I've had, and I've lost a lot of them actually. So, yeah. You sit there for a week with what I've took and done. That's just the digital ones. I ain't counting the throwaway film kind. Yeah, that's what I was always thinking too. The PayPal's too direct. You know, it's like me just sitting there begging and, hey, here's a way you can pay me, even though you're way off somewhere else. Yeah. broadcast myself. Yeah, like I say, I got about another year or two that I'll be able to do the trucking thing still. And I wish I can stay it longer, and I'm going to stay as long as I can. I ain't got too much longer. It's kind of taking a toll. So I won't be in it too much longer, and then I'll be figuring out something else to do. I got plans for it in the house when I'm out. Make some money and all that. Won't be driving a truck, but other than my personal truck. But making money that way. I got some few other ideas that I'm trying to get everything set up now for when I am out. All my stuff's paid for. Have some equipment to work with, stuff like that. So yeah, that way I ain't got to sit there and beg and pay me. Here's my PayPal account. Here's my other way of paying me. Here, like I say, I don't care if YouTube monetizes me or not. It's just I know what's coming down the pike. I'm getting ready for it. Hey Beth, how you doing? Say hi to Junior for me too. Yeah, it's getting a long drive in today, so I had like 300 and something miles to go when I started out. Everybody knows I'm in a slow governed truck, so it'll take half a day to get there. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Hope you feel better. Yeah, chat, that's the way I do a lot of times. I don't chat too much. I just kind of watch and whatever, give people watch time. One, two, I watch their content too. A lot of people, I go in there and I sit there, I don't like people trying to go in and out my videos as much either, but you can't really control that, especially when you got an hour and a half video. A lot of people just not into the long videos. Yeah, I go into quite a few of them that's several hours long. With me driving, I put my phone a lot of times under my leg, and I'll just be driving, and I first come on, I'll put in a hi everyone, which is in my little, you start typing something, that little correction deal right there, suggested words. Hi everyone, or hello everyone is what you usually put in there. It's right there in that, so I just click on those. I'm in there, and everybody says hey back. And I must have just sit there and listen to them. They ain't rambling on about stuff or actually showing stuff, but usually I try to watch those that I ain't got to sit there and look at the picture, so I try to look at it while I'm driving. That's not right, all that, so I try not to do the looking at it kind of thing. Otherwise, start doing like that little split off back there. I was trying to read Baca's name, so I wasn't trying to butcher it too bad. They trying to keep on straight. On I-70, which we was talking about doing anyway, kind of makes it funny. Virginia fisherman, glad you woke up finally. Yeah, I know, I started out early this morning anyway. Time for it and something just kind of helps out. In the evening, when you start out early, that means I have to shut it down a little bit early. I can find the park a little bit easier nowadays. I know a lot of my little hiding spots are getting rebuilt over or something, you know. Jam, how'd you drive a mail truck?
Oh, that thing's hard to shut down.
Yeah, after a while, these legs get on this tripod, start moving. Starts not holding it quite as straight. House to house and stores, yeah. Yeah, me, I can't hardly do the local stuff too much. I'm more like the road kind of person anyway. That way I can kind of figure out where I want to eat today and stuff like that, and kind of come up with a place to eat, and stuff like that, you know. Where a lot of times local, like the day cabs, it's more hurry, hurry, hurry. You ain't fast enough, can't be fast enough, should already been there, and here, you got a little bit more leniency and all that stuff. And like my wife was in here earlier, I don't know if she's still in here, she works in a restaurant. And she's real fast at a lot of stuff for like making a sandwich and peeling potatoes or whatever. I mean, her little hands be getting it, boy, I tell you. Kind of like the legs on Toto when he's walking beside a Great Dane, you know. I'm kind of like that Great Dane. I don't cover as much ground as she does, though. But her little hands be going. You try to video it, you ain't getting nothing but a blur. So, yeah, anyway. Before I get 2 pieces of bread out and start putting peanut butter on one side or a jelly on one side, my wife's already got a whole bag full of bread already made before I do one sandwich. Yeah, she bangs with that now. I ain't July. Yeah, I just hope it's pretty next weekend when I get to go to look catfish tournament down there in Charlotte. Get down there and then hopefully catch me a good sized fish at least. Trying to get some bait set up and all that, but I don't know. The way that rain be doing, the way my luck is, the way the rain and all that be coming up, be rainy and cold, and I ain't going like that. I might go out there, ain't be in no boat. All this ain't back my truck up right there next to the lake. Something to that effect, fish off the bank. I can do something like that, but I ain't get on a boat in the pouring rain and cold. Dude, I can't do it no more. Used to, I just wouldn't do it in the rain, but now I ain't doing it in the rain and all that too. Yeah, I ain't far from Mount Vernon now. A few more miles. I'll be there. Yeah. Oh, that's where all those guys are for. Jam House, how far are you off from the truck stop here in Mount Vernon? Oh, you're about 30 miles west? Oh, okay. You're not just in Mount Vernon, you're outside of it. Yeah, I was thinking about making it down to that little rest area down below there. my 30-minute break, go fish in the lake there. But I just ain't want to spend that kind of money to get a fishing license for a 30-minute break. Just one of those things, you know. So right now I'm trying to make it on down to the final first and then get my break while I'm there properly. It's always the thing, I'm trying to figure out where you're going to try to do your breaks at and stuff like that and eat while you're driving. Trying to figure out where you're going to go for food. And there's so many places we can fit into. A lot of people think, well, McDonald's gets trucks in there and they go in there and park. No, they get that delivery and that's it. They're in a day cab. My truck's almost twice as long as a day cab. Then you got, I got a 53-foot trailer on me. They carry like a 40 to 48 foot trailer. Sometimes maybe just a 36-foot trailer. Get their deliveries. To a lot of people, that those little trucks is, them, they think it's like the big trucks. It's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference between, say, like that camper there I'm coming up on. That little tag-along car behind it. That's kind of like a day cab and a 36-foot pump behind it. You know, if you're turning around, so to speak. And I'm almost twice as long as them. My trailer is longer than that. That whole setup. Yeah, actually I am. Yeah, I'm about a foot or two longer than that whole setup, the camper and the car towing behind it. So yeah, a lot of times it's can't go in there like they can. Yeah, I ain't talking about truck and trailer, I'm talking about my trailer by itself. It's a couple of feet longer than that camper and that car towing behind it. So yeah. Yeah, I was trying to stay on here long enough to get past Mount Vernon. Just for that. And you say you want to stop over there at the truck stop, I'll stop. Yeah, I was trying to stay on here at least to there and then put my hand up waving at you. That's quite a ways to drive, though. 30 miles out. I think 30 to 45-minute ride to get over there, and then just for me to be there for like 30 minutes just to say hey. But I come through here quite a bit sometimes, kind of messenger or something. That's kind of what I'm going to do with my YouTube. Visiting places and stuff like that, doing collabs everywhere. I meet people, you know, stuff like that. If they got a truck stop near them or near where I can park, then I'll try to get by and see people and collab with them. I've already done it with Marvelicious there. And then and Catman, Kentucky Catman. Or Kentucky Catman Outdoors, as it is now. He did his name on there. went fishing with Catman. Ain't been too long ago there I did a 34 in the rest area down there just past Ena. They ain't too far away. Well, yeah, it is actually. It's about an hour. I was doing a 34 in that rest area. Went fishing that one day in that lake there. Can't remember the name of the lake right now. No. Jam House, you got an email address on your home page or your info page? If you want to, hit mine up on the my info page or on my top of my home page on across the banner up there. Bottom right hand corner there, you can see the my links to my email and stuff like that. You can message me. If I get there again, maybe get up or whatever, you know. Jam House, I got it. Where I'm getting, I've got your channel, I just subscribed to it. Yeah, I try to get in areas where I can see different people and all that, and then also I can do home time. That's like this time here, well, home this weekend here, which I used to go home and go to that little catfish tournament. And then I leave out then. From that, I'll run for about 4 or 5 weeks. I'll do my home time in Louisville, Kentucky. They got a catfish convention there, a catfish conference, or how do you want to say it? But anyway, everybody gets together for catfish and have catfish stuff for sale and stuff like that. People make catfish rods and reels, different things, different boats and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll stay out for about a month to get my time, so I'd be off long enough to stay there for the whole thing. If I make it in time to get there. So that's always the thing too. Sometimes I can try to schedule when to be somewhere, but it don't quite work that way sometimes. Say, like I want to meet Jam House down here at the truck stop. We planned it for like today. Well, usually I put my home time in for like yesterday. That way, possibly I could be there yesterday or today, and we can get up, you know. But usually I'm gonna have to be there a little bit earlier. I might be a little late, but it's kind of the way trucking works, you know. So. to plug my phone in, should have about to die. Right now, I probably should have looked at the battery percentage before I put it up here. Kind of be a nice idea, huh? Like on everybody else about plugging their phone in or having an extra battery or something with them to plug their phone in. Talking about the battery dying. And I have been live streaming for an hour and 44 minutes too. No. Didn't really plan on it being this long, but we ain't, you know. Yeah, just a little bit further, I'll be in the Mount Vernon. Coming up to it. When you start doing for music, what do you do, produce your own music or what? You got your own band or? Got some sunrise views too. Okay. Probably when you're driving or whatever too. Yeah, I started doing some of the sunrise and sunset videos because I couldn't really get a whole lot of other content. But usually like today, I'm not going to stop with my 30-minute break and my delivery and pickup here until I stop tonight, really. You know. Usually unless the Browns start knocking on my back door and playing peekaboo in my butthole, I really don't like to stop very much. We always look at it as long as you keep that left door closed, the faster that you can get there. You know, that kind of works as my diet a lot of times too. So, yeah, you want to lose weight and not eat hardly anything, become a truck driver and don't stop. And when you do come up to a place like this truck stop up here, stop there and you just say to yourself you don't want to stop here because it's aggravating. You got to go into the parking lot, you got to back into a spot, you know, stuff like that. That little bit of aggravation sometimes will stop you from wanting to do something, you know. Yeah. Sometimes that ends up being like a good little diet. Just don't eat. Yeah, usually I park, like when I go to a truck stop, I'll park in the back of the lot, you know, just so I one walk, but also, you know, save it for the really really big guys out here that can't walk, you know, and stuff. So they, yeah, just get my walk in that way too, you know, a little bit of exercise, stuff like that. I'm just so used to it. Even when I go home in my regular vehicle, you know, if I look up and get a very front park, I might park there, but most of the time, if my wife is still on here, she'll even tell you. I don't park in the very back of the lot. Like if I go to Walmart or something like that. And I'll park at least midway in that parking lot. Even now that I can't walk as far as I used to. Used to, I was going to Las Vegas and all that even before I started my YouTube. And I would walk that whole strip. That strip is 5 miles long. Oh, Jim, I just passed the exit for the truck stop there. At the one exit there. Right where Menards is. I just passed it. I don't know if you noticed that. I just passed a little trailer light here on the corner of the get on ramp here. Coming up on the split off. Yeah, usually the pull-throughs are better. You know, like so most times I do a 10-hour break or the 30-minute break. Usually I'll pull up in a rest area just because the simplicity of it. Pull in, pull through, pull out, just gear up on the road. You know, that's real good. You know, a lot easier anyway. Yeah, I'm hitting split 64, 57 split now. Yeah, Sunshine, I've been through your area a few times now. That's been some years though, but mostly every time I go through there, it's mostly I've already got a load on it. It's not going to the area, it's just going through. So usually it's 10 and I get on 12 and shoot above you there and come on the other side there. But I have been to New Orleans. Matter of fact, I was down there about a week before Katrina. Carried a load of carpet in there for the stadium. And I'm pretty sure that ended up getting, the whole truckload got ruined for that. They had some kind of convention coming that weekend, and I went in there like middle of the week with a carpet, 2 sets of rolls of carpet. And yeah, it was kind of fun. We got out of there about the time we was going home. It ended up being where we was hearing about Katrina coming in, was almost at the house. Got home and it hit. It went to us quite a bit. Matter of fact, right when it happened, me and my wife was trying to get a mobile home then. So when Katrina came up, they mobile home places, they do the FEMA houses. So they had to shut down production, like for me with my house on order, to get those FEMA houses built. So yeah, it 3 years before we actually got into another house, because the time they finished with all that, making all those FEMA houses, every once in a while they would run a house through. Mine didn't make it in there for some reason. So anyway, by the time that they got finished doing all that, they actually quit making that style of my house, the house I wanted. So we ended up having to wait a little bit longer and got a hold of somebody else and got a different house, which was almost the same as that. It was close, but no cookie exactly. But it took us 3 years plus all that. Well, jump out, I went right through there. That was almost like a blink of an eye then. Live streaming makes it a whole lot faster through here. Right, I'm on here just running my mouth and gabbing on. Man, kind of like when you're having fun, you know, time flies. Everyone's been having fun. I think Sunshine's been here for about as long as I've been on, too. I stopped at that red lake and did a 34-hour break. It's on my channel there. You can go down and look at it. It's a video there. Didn't catch anything, but I got a hook with it. I'll say it like that. And that's all I really care for. So gets me out there. Probably could have just sat there in a chair, got my fold-out chair and sat there just same as what I was doing, but at least I did have a hook in the water and possibly get a fish. Sometimes I do carry. I do have one of those little small rods on the truck too. It's like a demon tracker, and I have went other places with it just because I can sneak it in. They'll get over there kind of hidden a little bit over to the side, one side or something, and then throw it in a few times. You know, do some CPR, catch, photo, and release. So anyway. Oh, jeez. Yeah, at 5 o'clock in the morning, kicking my butt. Well, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, whatever. Yeah, that's what I try to do though, is get around different places and try to do a little bit of fishing, but also meet up with other people, maybe go fishing with them, you know, stuff like that. And what I say, I just try to show people. I was wanting to do a little bit more with it, with the truck driving part, you know, like a lot of people that's new coming into the industry, you know, just kind of telling them about that and stuff. But then, you know how things work out under the truck. So that way you ain't got to be a mechanic, but you can also have a lot of knowledge about some of the things, you know, like changing a tire, make a phone call to somebody, tell them to come out and change it. But no, anyway, it's sometimes you need to know what you're kind of talking about when you call somebody. You know, call somebody to come out here to repair something. You can't just say that big metal thing under my hood, you know. Stuff like that, so. Hey, Joy Stewart, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I'm down here in this Red Lake and coming into Ena now. Well, the part of the lake back there was pretty nice. I see it over there through the power lines there now. Yeah, Jam House, I'll go back in there later and I'll try to make you into a mod. You know, there's people, it's mostly just like people that come in there a lot of times. That's like Joy Stewart there and Sunshine. They come here all the time when they see me live or got a or my videos. They a lot of times look at the stuff, comment on it and stuff like that. So yeah, there's quite a few people. I just kind of did that and kind of give them that notice, you know. Not really making anybody better than anybody or something like that, or that aspect of it anyway. But more or less giving them recognition. They come here all the time. Yeah, I'm kind of glad you did too. Yeah, I've actually got I got my email yesterday, day before yesterday. The last month I got 41 more subscribers. That kind of tripped me out. In 1 month I got that many. I was on a couple other live streams before. I was kind of getting up there pretty good when I first started out. A lot of people say your first 100 is your hard one. My first 100 was pretty easy actually. A couple of lives I was getting into and stuff like that, you know. Making a lot of friends. Appreciate their Jam House. Yeah, I've only got the one channel, so I can only help you out the one time. But yeah, this is what I do, 11 hours a day. Well, when I have the time anyway, when I can. The other day I started on that load going to Michigan out of Massachusetts. I didn't stop until I was in Ohio. That was over 651 miles I did that day. I've been doing this right here. That's my days I like when I'm doing that. That way I know I'm rolling and making that money, max some hours out, do my 34-hour reset, do it again. That way it gives me an extra couple of days on my paycheck. Yeah, yesterday I didn't do, but cause I was shut down for about 3.5 hours because waiting for them to give me a decent load. You know, something that's actually running. And other than that, they had me some stuff that was a good load. It was like 600 and 800 miles, but it was not delivered until Monday. Well, the load I'm going to get now is picking up Monday, but I had to do this load to get this next load, doing the same thing. I ended up with 1,200 miles, and I deliver on Monday. So yeah, it's still the same thing, but a lot more miles and almost doubling the miles. I had to kind of bow out here this way. It went like straight down, like it would have been there, Detroit. Detroit straight to the house is only like 650, 700 miles. Now I'm doing like 1,200. And there's the rest area I was at that time. That's Red Lake there. Is that the one there? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I got sunshine on Nobody Bites live. Yeah, where I said that that truck stop was at, where a couple of split offs was, that's the Mount Vernon. He said it was 30 miles west, so that puts him up there. That's a different little town over there. Yeah. But Grand Lake's just southwest of him then. So it'll probably take you, what, about an hour to get over to Grand Lake or something? Yeah, this is kind of a boring job, like y'all can see, the last 2 hours and 5 minutes. I've been boring y'all this long. Y'all, oh boy, I tell you. Y'all really got to be bored or something to be in here this long. I know Sunshine's been here from almost the beginning, wasn't it? Or was it like Kentucky Cat Man? There's the man. Cat Man comes in here. He's been here quite a few times, been hanging out for a while. Been kind of busy lately though. Come in for a little while and then gone. Cat Man is a busy man though. He be out there trying to catch all the turtles. Nah, I give him the devil, y'all, about the turtles. He's good. And long ago, he caught a 64, right at 65 pounds catfish. Yeah, that ain't no little baby there. That's a long way from that. Yeah, Jam House, that's the other one I was telling you about right there, the Kentucky Cat Man Outdoors and Adventures. Yeah, I got up with him one time, went fishing. He's over in Owensboro. I was about to mess up there. I want to put a bill or something other in there. But Owensboro, Kentucky is where he's at. I ain't far from him actually. Yeah, came out just for some reason I was about to mess up and I know that area real good. Well, I used to go to Ragu all the time while I was telling you I was there. Used to go to Ragu all the time. Every close to there I was definitely going to get that Ragu. I ain't long here, been wrap this kind of up a little bit. I got a scale house coming up in a little bit too. That's the way I got my camera set up here right now on my phone. They'll probably pull me around back just to check me out and everything else just because of that. Yeah, Jam House, he ain't too far from you then. Mount Vernon, from there and get on 24. Shoot down through Paducah and then get on the, used to be toll road. then cut across and we'll be there. I did have to cut it back up a little bit though. Well, you might be able to take some back roads to get over there a little quicker, yeah. System 4 will probably take you around over there too and drop down to it. Yeah, he put you on some good sized catfish over there too now. I got a few more minutes on here and I'm going to probably end the stream though because one, I've been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Two, I got a weigh station coming up. So alright, let me back over there now, come on. Let y'all out. Yeah, what y'all do is let me back over. Yeah, Mount Vernon ain't that far. Yeah, it's about 2.5. I know who came out. I'll see you down there. I see your name in there. You know, Patron James's video the other day. I gotta make me a video and everything put up for that. And so I can kind of get everybody on the same page, going to everybody's live stream and subbing to them, you know. And they can kind of watch what everybody's doing. Yeah, I got pre-pass, but you know, it's kind of most of the time I do get the green light, but they have pulled through, so I just don't always take that chance, you know. Especially when if I have my phone up there like I usually do, I'd probably leave it up there. And I got it on the tripod right now because I have my little suction cup deal for the windshield. Right now it's sitting up there above the CV and stuff. Yeah, it's always that chance, you know, you get that red light though, so. Try to do about as safe as I can and try to keep the headache and the hassle down, so. That's why I didn't want to do oversized and flatbed and all that. I just don't care for the extra headache. The BS that goes along with it. Yeah, there's some more money into it. One guy was wanting me to do oversized for Caterpillar for him. I just didn't. He was talking about real good money though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was some sweet money he was talking about. For that reason, yeah, I wanted to do it, but I just don't want that aggravation. Having to get all the permits, get the pilot cars set up. Some states you got to have the police, DOT, state troopers, sheriffs, whatever following you. Most of the time, state troopers following you or in front of you too. Instead, I go through DOT weigh stations and no, it's just way too much headache. over there towards Syracuse. That would be on 81. That might be the one over towards Long Island. There's some over there that sounds about the same too. Yeah, it's upstate New York now. 95 goes up and then over the George Washington Bridge up through Connecticut and then Rhode Island, Massachusetts, up that way. It kind of goes up and then over east. Then go under 95 and you hit 87. There's up to Albany and then over to Syracuse. I'm getting the two towns stuff done. Yeah, that's the Bumpy Bridge too, yeah. Yeah, I started about going over it the other day because I don't have to go down to by the terminal and get a permit. Instead of going by the terminal and just getting when I had to call in the permits, and they just thanks me temporary going through New York the other day for the hut sticker. So right now I got a temporary still on me. I got to go by the terminal when I get home and pick up one. You need to pass on it, you could have got in front of you, otherwise you're doing right to get behind me. Yeah, I've actually started to do I was thinking about it one time doing it all while I'm driving all day long. Doing a live stream. It'll be a long one, but one of these I got to go across, instead of making that clip like I did that fast one I got, Oklahoma, New Mexico to Georgia. Man, look at that video. I sped it up real far, so that's like 1,500 miles and about 23 clips of New Mexico, Oklahoma, all the way across I-40 over to Tennessee and cut down to Birmingham, got on 20 and cut back up to Atlanta. Pretty decent video. I liked it. I just kind of just threw some stuff into it and stuff like that. So instead of making a little video like that, just let people ride with me all day long and come and go as they want to. And so what it actually is all day long. Which quite a few people drove quite a ways. A lot of times that's what we do every day. And it's like a job, but same time it's a little different. A lot of people just worried about, say, that vehicle coming in front of me now, and that's all I'll be looking at is his rear end. And I'm trying to look around him and around cars and stuff, trying to figure out what's going on ahead of him, and use everything at the advantage. Use his shadow to the shadow in front of it, off the side of it here, and know how far the truck in front of him still is. Try to use everything you can to your advantage. Try to always leave yourself an out when you can. All right, Joey. I'll probably be off here in a few minutes, so. Yeah, Captain, I should. This load's actually going to. This load's going to Murray, Kentucky, and it's over just southeast of Topeka. Go to Murray with this, and then I'll pick up at that same place and take it down to Charlotte, North Carolina. And from there, I'll probably have to do a couple of short runs or something. Then come back to South Carolina to do home time, so I ain't make it there. I told my driver man I got a couple things I got to do with my boat before I take it up there. I got to check the batteries and all out. The other day, me and my son put a load tester on the batteries. One of them might be got dead cell. That's the one that actually goes to my trolling motor. And I got one off my one-man boat, took it off of it. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try to set my boat up for the 4 batteries. One starting battery, 2 batteries for my trolling motor, because it's gonna be a 24 volt, because I got that Lorant system. So the trolling motor that I have to get with it was gonna be a 24 volt. Then the 4th battery is going to be one just to run like my depth finder and the extra lights and stuff like that I put on there. So I have 4 batteries total on there. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to make it though. Trying everything I can to do it. I've even put my home time for the night to make sure I'm already home. And then I talked to my driver manager, he's gonna let me stay home to make sure I get it. Even if I get home on the night, I'd be technically supposed to be leaving back out on the 11th or 12th morning, whatever, the day of the tournament. So I've already talked to him, so he's gonna let me stay on there that day. Make sure I stay for the tournament anyway. So yeah, I'm trying to do everything I can to get there. As long as I can get there before, I'm good. Go to Walmart, try to exchange a couple of batteries, and I know I got to buy one, make my 4 batteries. Kind of debating on it yet, but might go ahead and do that anyway. You know, I ain't got the other trolling motor on there. What I got now is 12 volt, and I can rewire that when I get the new trolling motor. But at least I already have my battery on there, you know. You get one of those battery chargers like they got for the new boats, and you can charge multiple batteries at one time off of one charger. Go ahead and this stream here. The way station's only up here another few more miles. By the time I stop this, get out of it, take my little tripod down, I'll be right there coming up on it. So kind of like when you see the popo come by, riding by you, you always look at the man beside you or whoever they are. At least look at them and just tell them, act sober. You know you ain't been drinking. It's just to me it's always just been a funny. So you just look at them and say, act sober. Anyway, everybody, this is Herbert the Paid Tourist. Glad everybody stepped in, said hey. I So everybody gave me a thumbs up, and I got a 36 something up there now. Yeah, I think that's up there pretty good this time, this one. That is good. And I've been here 2 hours and 24 minutes. Oh, that time has flown. I was up there just south of Champaign, Illinois when I started. Anyway, everybody urban paying tourists here, y'all come follow me on my travels. Y'all make it a great day.